I'm sitting here saying to myself, I'm a bachelor, and I like to eat, but I don't like cooking. So, that's why we order pizza. I was sitting there saying to myself, I'm an agent of efficiency. I like to be efficient. And, I'm looking at this ad and it says large 4-topping pizza, $12.99. Well, that's all right. Upsize to extra large by adding an extra $4. Well, that seems unreasonable. It's only one size up. It's $4. That's not. Now, hold on a minute. When the size of the pizza increases, when the diameter increases, the actual amount of pizza, the surface area, the pizza surface area, let's say, how much does that increase by? In which case, what's more efficient? Many small pizzas or one large pizza? What's the surface area to inch size of pizzas? And I said to myself, you know what? Let's find the most efficient way to buy pizza by surface area. Because we can do that with math. So, I have done no setup for this, no previous research. I literally had this idea and I said, let's do this live. So let's see how poorly this can go. So first I'm going to open my... I can see all of the people chatting. Unfortunately, mixer though. That. So, let's start with these ads here. But before we do even that, we have to find out the math for finding the surface area of a circle. Now, clearly, I remember how to do that. That's basic math. But in case someone doesn't, let's pull up some screen capture here. Gonna add this. Don't want a new scene. No, not a browser source. Display cap. Primary mode, secondary, not a tertiary mode. Excellent. Get over there. Don't start with me. Get to cat. You don't start with me. Okay, that's gonna come into effect soon enough. We're gonna pop that over there, and we're gonna get this here. Let's go. Determine. Let's go math for circumference. Math formula for circumference. Okay. So the circumference. Well, no, the circumference is the entire circle. I want the surface area. So calculate surface area, or in this case, pizza area. Surface area of a circle. So the area of a circle is pi times the radius squared. So what we're going to do is we're going to go into our wonderful, wonderful Excel here. You guys can't see me. We're going to fix that here. All right. So let's see here. We're gonna get find the surface area. So learn how to use this formula. I know how to use formulas. They're not hard. Don't get all the things. Is it still saying that? It should be talking about pizza. I thought I saved my. Well, it's fine. Hey Kevin, let's just talking about you today, about how I got the Eevee and then evolved it into a Jolteon and it's named after you. But we are figuring out the most efficient way to order pizza. Okay. So, we gotta figure out, based on the size of the pizza, so they measure the pizzas via the diameter. We're using the diameter. So, it's A, the surface area. Yeah, so in the hospital. Well, you haven't died yet. Maybe it's more of a sign of what's to come in your afterlife, which is probably more frightening than the whole dying thing, so enjoy that. Okay, so area of a circle is equal pi times the radius squared. So the radius of the circle, so we do have to figure out the radius. Okay, well, let's also figure out the radius. All right, calculate radius from circumference. No, calculate the radius from the diameter. Just remember to divide the diameter by 2. Okay, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna make our formula. So that's gonna be equal to whatever I put here, and that's gonna be multiplied by no. Yeah, so whatever I put there is gonna be the radius. No, whatever I put there is gonna be the diameter, which is all the way across. So we're gonna take that, we're gonna divide it by 2, but we gotta put that in. Yeah, sure. No, stop that. Okay, we gotta put that in. Get the cat, shut up. Nobody yell at me for yelling at my. I wasn't yelling at you. You were yelling at my. Shut up. To the power of 2. And then we gotta. No, I wasn't done. I wasn't done. Okay, I wasn't done. The power of 2, and then we're gonna take that whole thing and put it in a Boeing 747. No, and then we're going to multiply that entire business. This is probably the least efficient one. By 3.141592. I probably just find pi in here. Okay. So, what are the sizes of the pizzas? Well, let's find out here. Our pizza guide. I don't mind repping for Domino's because they are my favorite pizza place. Like, there's definitely places that probably have better tasting pizza than Domino's, but for money for value, never pay full price for pizza, though. They don't have pizza sizes here. It doesn't seem. But that's fine. We have a way to discover what the sizes of the pizza are. So let's go to the internet. Oh, wait. The internet. Wait. Circumference, area of a circle is pi times the radius squared. Yeah, okay, so that's what that's figuring out. Okay. The internet. I'll get there. Shut up. So let's go find out. Domino's Pizza. What is the size of their pizzas? Domino's.ca. We're going to go here. Going to load up. All right. Pizzas. Okay, let's just click on that and see. Order that. Sure, we'll order it for. Yeah, okay. Now I'll have my address. That's great. Doxed on that. Make a custom piece. 12-inch. Okay, so a medium is a 12-inch. All right. Let's go back to choose our size and see the sizes. So medium is a 12-inch. Okay. Which has a surface area of 113 inches. Okay. So let's find out. Okay, so we're going to close that, and we're just going to go to custom pizzas. All right? You build your own pizza. Okay, great. Okay, great. We have our sizes. We're going to go, we got the 10 inches, the small, the 12 inches, the medium, the 14 inches, the large, and the 16 inch is the extra large. So we're going up in increments of 2. That's good. That's simple. That's easy. All right. So we're going to take that, and we're going to go. Now, one thing I want to know is, as we're going up, how much of a difference does it make? What's the percentage of the difference? What's the rise? So we go from 78.5 inches, square inches, of surface area to 113 to 153 to 200. So right away, that does not seem linear. Not surprising. I didn't think it would be. But let's find out exactly how much of a difference it is. So first of all, we're going to see what the difference is between each step. How much more pizza are you getting for every 2 inches that you're going up? So we're going to go, this is going to be equal to this guy minus, no, this is entirely the wrong. Okay, equal to that minus that. So we're going to take each size and minus. So when we go from a 10-inch to a 12-inch pizza, we're getting 34.5 more surface, more pizza, square inches. 34.5. You know what? We're gonna do some format these cells. I want this to be ready for you guys. we're going to go with a custom format. We're going to go with the 0, which is a number, and then we're going to add inches. See if that works. It doesn't like it. Okay, hold on. I believe if I do that, and that was not what I was expecting at all. 2 seconds. Okay, turns out you can just... There we go. Okay, inches. Except I want some decimal point. I want some decimal point, please. Let's go .00. Okay, all right, that sounds good. Perfect. Perfect. Not perfect. These guys do not need decimal point. They don't need decimal point. You get rid of your decimal point. Get rid of it in its entirety. Okay, great. All right, we're looking good. We're looking pretty. Can you guys see these numbers? I'm going to make them a little bigger for you. Let's do that. Let's, this whole thing. Let's just zoom in. I think I can do that. Zoom. Let's double that. Oh, hey, everything. There we go. Okay, cool. Now you guys can probably read it. All right, so we go from a 10-inch pizza at 78.54 inches. We go up to a 12-inch pizza, which is 113.10 square inches surface area. We're gaining 34.56 square inches, right? Okay, so if we apply that to the next step, that's not what was supposed to happen there. To the next step, so again, it's not linear. We don't gain 34 more inches again. We gain 40 inches, or a total gain of 75 inches. Use our format painter here to make it all pretty. Our format. Between the two steps, okay? That's not important, but we now know that. All right. So, let's see here. And then for our final step, we get 47 inches. Okay. So we're starting to see, the bigger the pizza gets, the more you're getting. Okay, we knew that. It's not linear. Okay, you know what? I think we probably knew that. But, worth it. So now we have to start bringing pricing in. Now pricing can vary. So let's start with let's start with the very basic. Just a cheese pizza, no deals, no coupons, no specials. Let's see if you should order a bigger pizza. All right, so we're gonna start with the small. Original hand toss. Gonna go simple as possible, cheese and sauce. Okay, cool. Toppings? No, don't care. We're gonna go no toppings, no extra cheese. We're going very basic. We're gonna add it to the order. Let's see what it comes up. All right, we're going to go to our cart. Let's see what we got. Okay, we're going to remove that. Okay, $9.99. $9.99. Okay, so let's find out how much we're spending per square inch on this pizza. All right, so we're spending $9.99. And again, let's give ourselves some very nice form. Very nice indeed. Currency, 2 decimal places, all great. Perfect. Dollar signs. Beautiful. Awesome. All right. So, $9.99. That's our pricing here. Okay. So, what we want to do is we want to take our dollars. Where do I want it? Right here is fine. We're going to go how much we're spending divided by dollars. I think that's the right way. No, that doesn't make any sense. We want to do it the other way around. Dollars divided by... Guess and check! Okay, so we are paying 13 cents per square inch. All right? So that's what we're getting on the 10-inch hand tossed. Okay? So we're going to go ahead. We're going to remove that. Okay? And we're going to do it again. Build your own pizza, except this time we're going with a medium. All right? We're going to add it to the order. No, cheese and sauce. No, no toppings. No, just get her on there. Just get her on there. Let's see the price. Let's see what we're paying. Okay, so for the 12-inch, $2 more. Okay, so we're paying $2 more for 34.56 more inches of pizza surface area. All right, so $11 Canadian dollars and 99 penny in cents. Not that you can use pennies anymore. We got rid of those, so it'd be like $12. Anyways, taxes, other things. Okay, so we take our same formula, we drag her down. We are getting a savings of 2 cents per inch. Okay, so far, the bigger the better. All right. Now, if this continues, let's see if it ends up being the same, because I've seen these kinds of tricks before sometimes. So let's take a look. Okay, so $11.99. I think it might be a fair guess. That one. Build our own pizza. I think it might be a fair guess to say, okay, let's see large. Let's just add it to order. Large cheese pizza, $13.99. Okay, easy, $13.99. And build your own pizza. I won't even remove that one. Extra large, add to order. And $17.99. Let's also note the 14-inch changed to $6.50. That's probably an auto coupon of some form. Let's careful there, because it's probably half price. Is that half price? Yeah, that'd be half price for every pizza after. Right? Tell you more because they're already. Wait, why wouldn't they? Anyways, $17.99. Now that's a jump. Okay, so now we start to see where that surface area is coming into play. All right, I'm gonna just make sure we're gonna remove this guy. Make sure the price doesn't change. So no, $17.99. All right, $17.99. I wasn't expecting that. That's instead of a $2 jump, that's a $4 jump. Okay, so suddenly our switch to an extra large is making sense. That's just the cost of more. So you're literally saving $1. That's what this deal is. Except that you're also getting 4 toppings for free. Okay, so that's actually something of a deal. But let's check our math. All right, so for our small pizza, we were 13 cents per square inch. All right, we jumped up to the medium. It went to 11 cents per square inch. So let's see what happens. We're gonna go up to our large. It's gonna go down another. So it's starting to look linear. They've mathed it out, right? So that the increase is giving you the same savings. Okay, 9 cents. All right, okay. So you would think that going to an extra large is going to be even better, right? So far, what we're seeing is 2 cents savings, right? There has to be a point where that starts to stop. Because eventually, if you keep going 2 cents, you know, you're going to get to 0, and then you're going to start paying people to take your pizza because you made a pizza that's too big. That doesn't make any sense. They wouldn't do that. So now, the jump here, you know, we gained from here. No, you have to build suspense. Come on. So we gained 34 inches. Okay, and then 40, and then 47 in our surface area. The 34 inches, we gained 6 inches, we gained 7 inches, 7 square inches in surface area. So, you know, we've been gaining, but the gains have been going down? No, they've been going up. No, they've been about the same. Okay, well, let's find out. Let's see what it is. Are you ready for this? The same. The extra large is the same. It's 9 cents per square inch. So we went up in price enough that we didn't get any savings on that. Okay, so this is getting interesting. So now when we're looking at our base price, cheese pizza, just samesies. Your savings stop at large. Well, there, I did it for you. Okay, I did it for you. So your savings end at large, but it doesn't end there. So as we saw, if you do the more than one pizza, you start getting savings based on the cheaper pizzas, right? So suddenly you're half price. Well, that changes everything, doesn't it? So what is the cheapest way to order pizza? So you can keep going with more and more pizzas. There's no end to the amount of pizzas you could order. Now, let's do this real quick. So this is how much we're spending per pizza, right? Okay. So now if I order, okay, so we've already got an extra large on here. Let's add another extra large and let's see what happens. So we're gonna build our own pizza. We're gonna go to extra large. We're just gonna add right on. We're gonna see what the difference ends up being. Okay. So we have our two pizzas. Is it half price? Why would I? Okay, that's great. 25.49. I'm gonna need those numbers eventually, but right now I want them separated. So we're gonna pull out our handy dandy calculator because I don't trust my mental math, and we're gonna go, 25.49 minus 17.99, $7.50. And if we take $7.50 multiplied by 2, that's $15. That doesn't make any sense. What is going on? Why are these priced what they are? What is happening? Nothing makes sense anymore. I don't want that. I want to view the cart. Go to checkout. Go to checkout. No, I don't want the brownie bites. I want the math. Give me the math. That's true. But keep in mind, these are just cheese pizzas. They can't do that. It's just cheese. You would notice if there was no cheese or less cheese or something. Chet the cat, what do you want? What do you want? Okay. This pricing breakdown isn't making any more sense. I'm going to take this out for a second. I'm just going to remove them both. I'm going to go to larges and see if it does the same thing. Okay, add to order. All right, and then we're going to build my own pizza. We're going to get an extra large. We're going to add to order. Let's find out what happens here. Okay. $17.99 and $6.50. All right. Okay. That I can deal with because $6.50 is half of 14. No, it isn't. Half of 14 is 7. Half of 14 is 7. So you're saving even more. Okay, so let's, we're going to add on some more pizzas here. So we're going to build your own pizza. We're going to add a medium. We're going to add a small. We're going to see what happens. Okay. $6.50, $5.50, $4.50. So there's definitely significant savings here on your second pizza, and third pizza, and fourth pizza. The more pizzas you order, the more you save. Excellent. That's not what I'm looking for at the moment, but we're going to get there. Okay, so our $10 pizza becomes a $4.50 pizza. So we're going to change that right there, which brings us down to 6 cents. Our $12 pizza becomes a $5.50 pizza. All right, so we're down to 5 cents. Our $14 pizza becomes a $6.50 pizza, which brings us down to 4 cents per square inch. And our extra large pizza, so it's $17.99. So if I add another one, we're going to go to 2. We're going to see what happens. So $17.99, the 20. So again, we'll get our calculator out because I'm bad at math. We're going to go $25.49 minus $17.99 is $6.50. Well, that doesn't make any sense because that's the same as the large. So we're gonna try this again. We're gonna go $25.49 minus $17.99. Okay, it's $6.50. It's the same as the large. So we're gonna go here. We're gonna go $6.50. You can't argue with things that just happen in front of you, right? Okay. So, wow, that's a lot cheaper. That's the best way to go. You just order your second. You don't even order the first pizza. Just order the second pizza, and you're set. You don't even need to order the first pizza. Okay, well, you have to order the first pizza. That's how you get the second pizza. So what are we actually paying? Well, let's find out. Because as attractive as these numbers are, you have to pay these numbers to get these numbers, okay? So we got to go a little further. This isn't over. It isn't over till it's over. I might actually order pizza by the end of this. I really shouldn't, but I might because here we go. All right. So we need to figure out what we're actually paying per square inch, because we're not paying 6 cents per square inch because we have to buy this pizza at this price to get this price, right? So obviously the bigger the pizza, the cheaper it gets. Now, let's say, let's go with probably our best case scenario. We're going to go with 2 extra larges, all right? We're going to go with 2 extra large pizzas. So that's going to be, well, we know what the price is, $25.49, all right? $25.49. That's going to be our price, $25.49. Now, we're getting two 16-inch pizzas. So that's going to be, we're basically doubling these numbers here. So we're just going to take this, multiply it by 2. That's our square inchage. Square inchage. Don't order from Pizza Hut. Yeah, that's what I hear. I don't know. I like Pizza Hut. Actually, I like Pizza Hut's lunch buffet. But unfortunately, the Pizza Hut they put up near my place is simply a walk-in or order place. It's not a sit-down restaurant, so you can't get the lunch buffet, so I'm sad. Okay, so you're getting 402 inches. You can't eat 402 square inches of pizza, Evan? I am surprised. I mean, the pizza might weigh more than you, but that's no excuse. Okay. I don't know, maybe you're ordering, you know what, you put it in the fridge, you eat it over a couple of days. Pizza lasts. Pizza's good like that. Okay, so 402 square inches of pizza is what you're getting with two extra large pizzas. You're paying $25.49, which seems like a really good deal compared to the $17.99 that you're paying for one. Okay, but let's see what the math says. So you think you're getting it for 3 cents. What you're actually getting, 6 cents. So you know what? We're still doing pretty good. All right. So we're doing about the same as the 6-inch, or as the 10-inch, right? So if you were able to order 2 of the 10 inches on their own, no, just order 2 extra larges, eat for a couple of days. Get 2 different kinds of pizza. Now these are the base cheese pizzas, right? There's no toppings on it or anything. But that's just how the math is working out for us here. Now, the curiosity ends up being, how much more are we saving by getting an extra large, right? Okay, because we have, these two are both $6.50. So that's where actually the savings come in here in getting the large. So what happens if we get 2 extra larges? Or, sorry, just 2 larges. I'm actually curious about that. So we're going to go 2 larges here. So how much is 2 larges? Well, okay, we have to remove our extra large pizzas to see that, because we're so $20.49. Okay. Now the larges were paying $20.49, so we're paying $5 less, but we're getting, by the looks of it, about 100 times less. We're getting almost 100 less square inches. So I don't know, Evan, maybe this is a little bit more in your wheelhouse as far as the square inchage of pizza that you could consume, at least in one sitting. So we're paying $5 less, but we're getting 25% less pizza. Okay, but that'd be 20%. So we're paying 20% less, but get 25% less pizza. So I'm gonna say, yeah, 7 cents. So we're still better off than just ordering one pizza. Well, we are spending more money, but that's how these things always work. Now, we have our numbers. We have this all figured out. So, you know what? I've got some coupons here. They're all $20, okay? So let's find out just how good these coupons are in this flow, okay? Let's find out just how good they are. Because the question ends up being is that, I mean, never pay full price. You're a sucker if you pay full price for pizza, but we're technically not paying full price here, are we? So let's find out just how good these mail-out coupons are, how excited we should get about these limited time, only August 17th to November 30th. It's exciting! Because it's limited time. I mean, I know I got them at the end of August, but they started on August 17th. I've wasted at least a week in not ordering these pizzas every day at these prices because they sent this to me, just to me. It was in my mailbox. That only goes to me. Getting a little overexcited about this, aren't I? So they're all $20. So that makes it easy. Okay, so we're gonna pull up another sheet here. All right, clean sheet. Okay. So they all are gonna cost $20, but we got to find out how much square inch we're getting. So we're just gonna go 20, a couple hundred times here. Oh, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There's only 6. How many here? How many do I actually? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, I got too many. Okay. So they're all $20. Let's make these look like dollars. I really want. Formatting is so important. Ridiculously. Here's format. All right. Currency, $20. Boom. $20 per order. Now, there's going to be other things in the orders. We're going to try and take that into consideration. But we're only doing the math for the square inchage of the pizzas. So there'll be other things. It'll be a little bit skewed, but it's fine. Okay, so our first one, what we're going to do, we have to math out the square inches that we get. So we're going to have smalls, medium, large, and XL. Oh, wait. Oh, mom's watching. Mom's watching. XL, not 4. So, there we go. Okay. So small, medium, large, and extra large. So that's how many of each that they're getting. All right. So we've got our first offer, $20, 2 medium, 1 topping pizzas, and cheesy bread. So the cheesy bread isn't going to get factored in, but we'll use our brain thinkers for that later, okay? So this one's going to have 2 medium pizzas, all right? Okay. So next, we're going to have, well, let's do our formulas for the square inches here first. Okay, so we're going to find out what we're getting in square inches in pizza. So we'll do our formulas. I'm going to make this a little bigger for you guys to see. Not find it. Zoom. Not search. Zoom. Zoom. Zoom! Oh, I'll zoom. Oh, I got to get out of the thing. I feel like 200 is too much. I'm not going to have enough space, so we're going to go 1/5. Perfect. Beautiful. Wonderful. Okay. We're going to go equals. So basically, we're just pretty simple here. Going to be small multiplied by, we go back to sheet 1. We grab our small square inchage. Yeah, that's great. Okay. And then, you know, I'm going to do this all in one formula finger here. So, oops. Got to put it in brackets. Got to be careful about that. We don't want to screw up our bed mass, do we? Bed mass is very important. That's the number 12. That's not what I want. Plus, and I don't have to go back to that sheet if I just remember that I gotta do D. I remember my alphabet and how that goes. And, yeah, I know everything disappeared because I had a, was it D? Was it 4? Yep, okay. Give me just I have some, preset buttons. Now I've completely lost my composure because sometimes I'm just too smart for my own good. Also, there's a term for that. It's stupid. There we go. I'm back. Okay. That's not complete, but it's kind of complete. But that's custom 0 inches. Actually, it should be square inches, shouldn't it? I should have the little, what's the ASCII for the square? 253. Alt 253. Boom! Square inches! We have to correct some things. Are all square inches. Oh, I lost my zeros. How do I do these things? Just not even work. Dot 0, 0. Perfect. Perfect. Okay. All right. Okay. There's peace again. All right. Get rid of that. Back to. All right. So, still need to do the extra. 4 plus. Make the same mistakes last time. Multiplied by. Close her off. Oh, what? What? Wait. It's sneaky on. It doesn't need to be sheet 2. It knows where it is. Okay. It's its home. Boom. Okay. 22 square. 200. Now, does that number seem right? 226 for 2 medium pizzas. Medium pizzas. Yeah, okay. 226. 150. No, that should be. Oh, no. Those mediums. Yeah, okay. Perfect. Good. Okay. So, that's the square inchage for that guy right there. Perfect. All right. Offer number 2. So, they're all $20. All right. So, offer number 2 we're looking at is 1 large 2-topping pizza. Toppings. Look at me. Look at me pretending I'm a man of science. And I forgot about the toppings. Well, let's get into it. Okay, so we're going for value here. So, what is the cost of 1, 2, 3? What's the cost of toppings? I don't know. We got to find out. Okay, so we're going to have to remove some pizzas here. We're going to have to do each one of these pizzas separately, because we don't want any of the discounts getting in the way. All right. I have been doing this for almost 40 minutes now. Ooh, all right, moving on. Okay, so our 10-inch pizza, our small pizza, we're going to have to make some edits to this. Right now we have it as just a cheese pizza. That's not good enough. People want toppings. So what is the cost of 1 toppings? Cheese and sauce. Okay, no, normal stuff. We don't want to screw up our measurements of toppings. $9.99 is the price for just the pizza. How much if we add everyone's favorite, or at least that's what we think, pepperoni? Okay, save changes. What do we got? $11.74. Okay, so we're going to go back to our first sheet, all right? We're going to steal our numbers again. We're going to bring her down. We're going to make... Wait for it, wait for it, wait for it. Hold on. Hold on. This is getting intense. This is getting ridiculous. This needs a heading. No, no. And just so you guys know I'm serious. Where is it? I'm gonna merge and center. We now have our toppings table. Continue. Okay, so $11.74. So we got 9. We want $9.99. That $11.74 minus $9.99. Now I could do this math in Excel if I really wanted to be obscene, but this is a family show, so we're not going to do that. So we're just going to go $11.74 minus $9.99 gives us $1.75. So we're paying $1.75 for the topping, the 1 topping on our small pizza. That's 2 cents per square inch. Now, you know where we got to go. So we're just going to try and hammer through this real fast. We got to remove that pizza. We got to go through all of the other pizzas here. So, medium pizza. We got to go through that topping. We're going to go pepperoni. Oh, freeze panes. Add to order. Okay. So what do we got? What do we got here? And you are reading this right. I have built up 2 free pizzas there, so. Okay. So $13.99. So we went from $11.99 to $13.99, so that's $2. Okay. I hope we're all starting to see a theme here. So $2 per square inch. So the toppings haven't changed between the 2 pizzas here. Okay. This is interesting. I'm also going to add, although I do hope that, you know what, get out of here. You know what, just carry final sign. Fine, delivery. My work address. This doesn't matter if you have my work. Although, you know what? I'll probably end up ordering this to my work. Focus, Alex. Okay. Build your own pizza. We need to get some more numbers. Numbers are important. Yeah. Pizza Hut can give me free pizza. Okay. Pepperoni. We're adding. Oh, no. I already got it for the medium, didn't I? Come on, Alex. Focus. All right. For the large. Add to order. Let's see what we got. Let's see what we got. Let's see what we got. Probably going to be 250. So 1624. It's probably going to add another 20. So, we get our calculator because this one's less obvious. And I'm prone to stupid mistakes. All right, 16, not 15. See? Should be using my calculator. 1624 minus 13.99 is $2.25. If you had that one on your bingo card, it was in the middle. It was the free square. All right. Next up, $17.99. Okay, so we're going to edit this pizza. We're going to go a different route. We're going to edit this pizza, and it's going to be faster, be smarter. Okay, so 2024, 2049. I can words read. Shut up. Calculator out again. Handy dandy notebook. 2049 minus 17.99 is $2.50. So that is pretty linear. That being said, now we're getting into some nitty gritty numbers here. So let's go subcents. Okay, we're gonna go subcents. I'm gonna go into our format cells here because I really want to understand these numbers. We're gonna add a few more digits. So you can see here, see, and this is where you start to see the real truth. And you know what? Let's unveil some real truths here. Let's take a look here and see what we are actually, okay? So we can see that these numbers are actually different, though still very close. Okay, still very close. So, you know, 9 cents, 89, or 8.9 cents. 9 cents, 8.9 cents. Actually, well, you know, it's pretty much the same. Leave right up that 9, so it'd be 91. Anyways, okay, so this is what we're paying for the toppings, okay? So now we need to factor this in, all right? So we're going back here. So we need to add some more columns in that. So we need to know how many toppings for each type of pizza. So that's easy. We're going to insert. We're going to go insert, and we're going to go insert. So small toppings. Meaning, okay, we need insert. Shrink the size. Small toppings, medium toppings, large toppings, extra large toppings. Okay, all right, we got this. Here, we're going to make these all the same length. Uniformity. Okay. The 2 medium, 1 topping pizzas. Okay, so there's 2 medium, 1 topping pizzas. If they come up with a deal that has like a medium 2 topping pizza and a medium 3 topping pizza, I will end this stream because I'm not dealing with that. Okay? I'm not dealing with that. So if that happens, if this thing just shuts down, you know why. Okay? You know why. I'm just going to go on the assumption they're smarter than that. I really hope so. Okay, moving on. So 2 medium, 1 topping pizzas. All right, so now what we need to do is we need to figure out what we're paying for the toppings. Okay, we haven't even gotten into what pizzas yet. Okay, so we have the information. We'll get there. We'll get there. We're gonna get there. Okay, but for now, 2 medium, 1 topping pizzas. Okay, so now we're gonna go 1 large, 2 topping pizza. So we're gonna go to a large, 1 topping pizza. And as you can see, the fact that I map my numbers out to things is really coming back to bite me. Does it do it if I do with I don't know why I'm not using the numpad. Numpad is just infinitely better. So, anyways, okay. 1 large, 1 topping pizza. 1 large, 2 topping pizza, Alex. Come on. Screwed everything up for no reason. And 10 wings. So we'll have to see what we're paying for the 10 wings. Okay. Next up, 1 large, 4 topping pizza and cheesy bread. So we're really going to see what the difference is, because we got 2 extra toppings for swapping out the 10 wings for the cheesy bread. I like the cheesy bread. I don't see how that's not a better deal, but let's keep moving. Okay. Now this is a big one. Okay, this is a big one, and this one's going to be difficult really to match. You're getting 3 1 topping medium pizzas. That's 3 pizzas, okay? So if we take this bad boy here, all right, we're going to pull this down right now, and we're going to realize that we didn't put our blocks where we should have, because I don't actually change back on that sheet there. As you can see, paying the iron price for I have done in the past. Oh, don't do that. Oh, no. Okay, good. All right, good. You know, okay. So right away, we can see that's a difference. All right, we're getting 33% more pizza, same amount of toppings, but we're not getting the cheesy bread. Okay, so we're trading an entire pizza for a cheesy bread. That's the difference between these two offers. I mean, on the surface, it just seems like a bad deal, but I like their cheesy bread too. Anyways, moving on. Okay, next deal: 2 medium, 2 topping pizzas. So we're like right there. That's the same as this guy here. Okay. Now, what do we get? Do we get cheesy bread? No, we get 4 500 milliliter Coca-Cola beverages. And just as an aside, what the crap is with 500 milliliter beverages? What is with what happened to 591? 591. Come on, Coke. Come on, Coke. You failed a Pepsi. You just it's frustrating. They're so small. They look so small. It's like little babies, and you pay the same price. It's ridiculous. Ridiculous. You can't just chop off a 9 and a 1. You can't just chop off a 9. That's the biggest number. That's the biggest digit, obviously. Larger number. I'm getting a little excited. Okay. Moving on. Whew. Okay. All right. So, let's see here. What do we got? Yeah. Okay. One more left. 2 large. 2 large 2 topping pizzas. Okay. So for $20, we don't even have to do the math to see what our best pizza surface area value is. All right. If you're going pure surface area, well, thanks for making me feel bad about people. I'm sorry you're getting laid off from. Just feel bad. Great. Thanks, Mom. Sure, we're not Jewish. Anyways, okay, so based solely on surface area, okay, clearly your best deal is the 3 medium, 1 topping pizzas. Now, there's no add-ons, there's no extras. You don't get cheese bread, you don't get wings, you don't get beverages. It still beats out 2 large, 2 topping pizzas, right? Not by much, though. Not by much. We're not beating it by much, okay? Because we're, what, about 32 square inches more is all we're getting, and we're losing an entire topping on each pizza, okay? So I'm betting actual pizza for value. I have the feeling that we're going to be ending up going with the 2 largest, okay? Now, that's without any of the add-ons, right? So the others have add-ons, so that's going to be a guess and check kind of thing, but we'll be fine with that. Okay, so let's see what we're actually paying per square inch for all of these. So, you know, very simple math. We're basically taking the square inchage and we're dividing it by the numbers. Okay, that's absolutely incorrect. Live TV, right? This is what. All right. So we take a look at our square inchage. Okay. So, deal 1, we're paying 9 inches. Woo! We're paying 9 cents per square inch. Then we got 13 and 13. Okay. Then we've got 6. So these two are our best deals at 6. But we're getting a whole new topping here. Okay. But we'll get into that. But these ones also don't have any of the bonuses. All right. And then this guy here has now I'm just gonna go ahead. These guys aren't in the deals. We're just gonna get rid of those columns just to give myself a little more space. You know, sometimes sell being done. But that's fine. We love you. Okay. Because it's just medium and large pieces. That's all there is. Now, I do want to get a little bit of a better view here. So we're going to take these guys. We're going to do our new formatting. We're going to add another decimal point. Just one, just to get an idea. Yeah, so this one's a little bit better than this guy, right? Okay. These two are identical because this is the same square inchage, but it's different toppings. But there's different bonuses. So let's make sure that we are cognitively aware of the bonuses. Okay, so we're getting cheesy bread here. All right, cheesy bread's pretty good. Cheesy bead. Yeah, so we're getting the cheesy bread there. Here we're getting 10 wings. Here we're getting, again, cheesy bread. Chessy bread. Oh, jeez. See, this is why I use a calculator and Excel. And this one we get nothing. All right. And this one we get 500 milliliter for some reason. Coke beverages. Okay. And on this one, we also get nothing. Okay. So, this is how it's mathing out, but we still have to figure out the toppings. Okay, so how are we going to figure out the toppings? Well, we have our numbers here as far as how much we're paying for the toppings. So what we basically want to do is we want to subtract these. Subtract them? I'm just trying to think of the best way to add this in, because what we want to do, because we're getting more value with toppings. So probably what we want to do is we want to subtract them from the total, because that's value that we're getting. Because we're measuring it by the square inch, right? So what we're going to do here is, okay, we've got our toppings here. We're getting one topping, so we're basically going to take 0.0177 cents off of the cost of that pizza. Oh no, we want to add value. Yeah, okay, that's what we're going to do. I think that works. I think that makes sense. Just right on the spot here, so that's what we're going to do. Beef and mushroom. You know, I wouldn't be opposed to beef and mushroom. I mean, I'd rather do pep and mushroom. Definitely mushroom. Gotta have mushroom. This makes you feel better. And they taste good. But anyways. Alright. So, so what we're going to do is we're going to make ourselves another nifty column here. Alright. And so this is just with the pizza sizes. Alright, that's just with the pizza sizes. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to make our formula where we're basically going to take this number here. So again, we want to go in our brackets here. Take this number. Actually, what we're going to take this number. We're going to want to subtract. Throw this all in brackets so that we're honoring Bedmass. Hallowed be its name. And we're grabbing our topping here. And so we have one medium topping. So we're going to grab that column. We're going to go back here. Going to multiply it. Oh, yeah, okay. I see what I did there. Okay, sheet 1, sheet 2. Yeah, that's not good. You know what? Why make it more complicated than you have to? Thank you. And we're gonna multiply it by this number. Now we also want to make that a static number. I didn't do that last time. And this happens again. Add. We're gonna want to add back to sheet 2. Get rid of this so it doesn't look messy. That guy right there. There isn't any on this one, but there will be on the other. So I want to make sure I'm doing this right. Now Bedmass takes care of itself here because he always addition before addition, and we're gonna multiply that by C5. No. You know what? Excel, you and me are gonna sit down. E4 on this sheet multiplied by on sheet 1 E20. I have no way to add a dollar sign without. Yeah, it's just gonna happen. It's just going to happen, and there's nothing you, me, or anyone else can do about it. Okay. And we're back. Okay. So we can see here that when we add the topping, we are down to 7.1 cents per square inch. Okay? So far so good? And you know what? Again, being a formatting nut that I am, I'm going to see if there's a cents. Go with cents symbol. Cents? Canadian cents? Cents? Cent symbol? Cent? 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 Ah. Yeah, go with Bitcoin. Indian ruble. Yeah, okay, you know what? Whatever, we'll suffer. Anyways, okay, so 71 cents. Okay, so now we're gonna go and we're gonna see. Okay, so now these two are the same except for the toppings and that change. So we go down to this guy here. We are still up there. We're still at 10 cents. Now this one's gonna be much better value, right? For if we're just going strictly pizza. And oh wow, it actually lines up right with cheesy bread. Oh, you know what? These two deals are the same value, which is interesting because they both have the cheesy bread, which tells us we're probably getting about the same value out of the cheesy bread on both, and that actually seems pretty math. That actually surprises me quite a bit. That just came right in perfectly there. Which tells me that the way they're pressing these things is very formulaic. Which, you know what, isn't surprising. That's not really surprising at all. That's wow. That's actually cool to see. Okay, you know, it's gonna be interesting to see if the two nothings are the same as well, because they have the same add-on nothing. So that'll be interesting to see. Okay, so let's go down to nothing number one, the 41 cents. So this by and far, if we value the toppings, which we're having pizza, of course we value the toppings, then so far if we're going strict surface area, strict pizza surface area, you know what? I don't even know if I am. I have some soup I need to eat. So if we're going strict surface area, then so far this is our best yet. 4 cents per square inch. You're getting 339.29 inches at 4 cents per square inch when toppings are factored in and subtracted. So this is the 3 medium 1 topping pizzas. Okay, so I am so intrigued to see if like what that bottom one is, but we got to see what Coke costs first. Predictions, anyone? Anyone? See, now I'm thinking, because of the overpricedness of Coke and bottles, I'm thinking this one's gonna be pretty bad value. I'm thinking we're gonna get a pretty bad value because we're pretty close to that right there. The cheesy bread, I feel like they're gonna. Oh, okay, let's. All right. Okay. I mean, that also stands to reason. You know, that was sort of the other voice in my head. I guess the 49% I didn't listen to. So I was wrong. Take that. I'll take that hit. I'll take the L. I was wrong. But it's interesting. Because you know, you think the drinks are always the cheap things. They're the large markup, right? So the fact that would be, because it seems like decent value. 2 medium, 2 topping pizzas, and then you get 4 drinks. Like, that's great. You know, everybody gets a drink. Now it's the 500 milliliters, but don't get me started on that again. But you know, 2 medium, 2 toppings compared to 2 medium, 1 toppings. The cheesy bread versus the Coke, you're getting a much better value just straight on because you get a whole nother topping. You get a whole nother topping. It's interesting. Although I feel like the minus the topping thing isn't the best way to do it, and I should be including it into the. Anyways, we won't get into it. No, that is right. No, I'm doing it right, maybe. Okay, the big one. Here we go. 2 large, 2 topping pizzas. The reigning champion is 3 medium 1 topping pizzas. Now, of course, we're not including the cheesy bread, not including the wings. I do feel that the best deal is going to be one of the ones with the cheesy bread. That's just a personal thing. I like cheesy bread. Okay, it's good. I'll order it. You can ask Nicole. I'll order it at work. I'll eat the cheesy bread at work, and then I'll just have a pizza for the next 3 days at work. It's great. It's beautiful. I love the cheesy bread. So I feel like those are still going to be one of the best bets. Probably the 2 medium 1 topping, with cheese bread. It seems like the best deal for me. But that's not what the math's coming out with. So we're gonna keep going. But drum roll, Jet the cat. She's doing it. You just can't hear. It's the paws are fluffy. And anyways, okay, here we go. Let's see what we got here. You have it. There you have it. For $20. For $20, you can get 307.88 square inches of pizza with 2 toppings. The base value of the surface area is 65 inches, but when you include the toppings, you are paying 3.6 cents per square inch of delicious. Did I say Domino's Pizza? I feel like I would get accused of being sponsored by them, and I'm not. I wish I was. Oh, man. Delicious Domino's Pizza. So, if you were lucky enough, like me, to get yourself one of these bad boys, and if you are interested in the purest deal of just how much surface area of pizza you can get for your dollar, you now know scientifically, mathematically, statistically, spiritually, emotionally, the decision you need to make is to get 2 large 2 topping pizzas for $20. We've proven it. And that's just science. Okay. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have 2 free pizzas out of it, which is better value any of you are gonna get. I'm the worst. You guys have a wonderful evening, and if you enjoyed this stupid dive into math and Excel, like, share, tell all your friends. I might do an edited version of this later if I get a little interest on it, but this was fun, and I appreciate all you guys jumping on. Elsie, Nicole, Mom, Kevin, all you guys sort of coming in. Evan, where did you come from? Like, Evan is just suddenly here. So yeah, no, this was a ton of fun. And yeah, maybe I'll do something like this again. This is fun. I like doing what is with me in Excel. So okay, so I'll talk to you guys later, and we'll see what I do next.